Alright, what's up, people? This your boy, One Hustler 88, which is formerly known as Mike P 1981. And today I want to give you some more info and some more link of GTA 5. You know, GTA 5 has been the most popular topic to talk about during last year's gaming community. Um, Even, magazines, gaming magazines, IGN, every YouTube gamer is basically talking about GTA 5. But today I want to give you some more info, something that's new, that's never been shown on YouTube history. Is some more pictures, the gallery of GTA 5. As you can see right now, you can see, two posters that's been posted on this website. I'm going to post a link at the bottom of the description so you can actually, investigate for yourself and see what I'm talking about. Um, I'm at cinemablend.com, but these are two posters that's on this picture right here. You have the robbery and you have the motorcycle. Now, the robbery, if you've seen the second trailer of Grand Theft Auto 5, you would actually know what I'm talking about. This is probably actually something new that's actually in the table, that's actually in the midst of the game. You know, when you see stuff like this, when you see, the gallery posters, more info of Grand Theft Auto 5, you can see something is getting ready to happen. You can see something is it's supposed to release in spring of 2013, but there's no specific date. There's been some rumors that's saying that, it's supposed to come out in March, but this is not confirmed by Rockstar. Rockstar only confirmed that it's going to come out spring of 2013. Who knows? They may push it back for the summer release. There are some good games that's coming out in 2013. 2013 is going to be a good year. It's going to bring a good revenue for, certain gaming companies like Rockstar. Last year has been a good year for the gaming community, for the gaming industry, the gaming company. Um, the best games that I like so far is Hitman, because Hitman is just very addictive. But right off topic, I want to go off topic. I want to go specifically to Grand Theft Auto 5. Hopefully, Grand Theft Auto 5 will bring that essence of, San Andreas, because San Andreas is like one of my favorite games of all times. They have good story modes. You can relate to it. It's a hood type of, it's an urban type of, you know, game that you can actually play, that you can actually be addictive to. But Grand Theft Auto 5 is just like, it's a bigger than Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Every Rockstar game that had just came out, it's supposed to be bigger. It's supposed to have bigger maps. Supposed to be bigger cities. But I'm gonna read this article. I'm not gonna get into it. Not gonna get like the whole thing into the article, but I'm gonna just get into a snippet of it. Here I come right now. Um, New Grand Theft Auto 5 artworks revealed this weekend by GameStop. This poster on display at the retailer seems to feature Franklin and Michael, two of the game's protagonists. Franklin is a repo man. He's employed by a car dealership and loan shark operation that makes a point of selling cars to customers who can't afford them. It is his job to possess the cars when they can't make the payment. Wow. So he's basically stealing cars. Okay. In his poster, he's riding a motorcycle down the highway in Welling and UZ. A police helicopter flies above him. Okay. It says in GTA 5, Michael and Franklin will team up with another character, Trevor, to pull some big hits. The players can switch between each characters during these missions to perform different roles. In between his, the players can also switch between these characters to experience their different stories. So basically, I personally, I don't know if they're gonna like switch it up So after you finish the mission, I don't know if they're gonna actually go to another protagonist to play for, or I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna switch it, but I can tell based on the gameplay, I can tell it's gonna be a lot more enhanced, a lot more deeper than just the three games for Grand Theft. Well, Grand Theft Auto 4, it was like two parts. It was it was the Puerto Rican dude. I don't know the guy's name, and it was the one that rode the motorcycle. I'm not basically sure who it is, but I forgot the name of the two protagonists. But actually, it was a part of Grand Theft Auto 4. They probably gonna enhance it in a different way this time in one game, a game that's compatible into one. They're not gonna have like three games that you like switch to another character by playing another game, but it's a lot more different. And it says GTA 5 will launch this spring on PS3 and Xbox 360. This is not confirmed by Rockstar, so this is not officially true. But personally, I haven't played any PC version games, but they have no release date for it. I'm so anxious about this game, and people are just so await, just so not waiting for this game to come out, and it's so popular to the point where people just hate to wait, and it's worth the wait personally, because they have to take their time with this game. They want to make sure that the consumers would be in urge of buying it, so addicted to the game to the point where it's worth the money. You know, based on the second trailer, you can tell that it's a lot more enhanced. It's a lot more improving, so far with the storytelling. Um, they need to show some gameplay. I personally believe that the gameplay is very important just to see how the consumers will feel about this game. But leave your thoughts, comments, subscribe. Um, please follow me on Xbox Live, which is Hustler Parker 88, and my PSN is Marquette94. So, what do you think about this video? And what do you think about the two posters that's been linked to Grand Theft Auto 5 of this website? I'm gonna post a link at the bottom of the description so you can actually look it up for yourself, so you can actually see it. Leave your thoughts, comments, and I'm out. Peace.